is the most extra thing. But to be honest, I don't know how to begin this video. This is the first video that I'm actually talking. So I'm so sorry if I do something really cringy. I have no idea how this works. Alright, let's get started. So today I wanted to share my experience about my laser eye surgery, and so if you're curious about it or you are looking into getting this procedure, just keep on watching and I'll try to share as much as I can. So I started wearing glasses when I was 6th grade in the Philippines, and I only stopped wearing them when I finished college here in Canada, so that's like 7 years of wearing glasses. And I am telling you, I am the clumsiest person ever. I probably broke like 10 of my glasses and I always get in trouble for that. And glasses are not freaking cheap. They range from $100 to $300 depending on where you live. But on my case, my eyes were really bad. It was like -4 something, -4.5. So can you imagine how expensive that is? So in 2017, I finally said to myself, I think it's time for me to try contact lenses. So I did. At first, I liked it because I felt that my face was more free. But after a while, I started getting problems from it. So I started getting eye infections, and then I felt that my eyes were really dry after a couple of hours. Although I do have my eye drops. I also had a couple of incidents where I would remove my contact lenses, and then I would pinch my eyes harder than I should have, and then my eyes would be red for a couple of hours, and that hurts a lot. And then I said, that's it. I am done with glasses and contacts. So I started researching about LASIK eye surgery that a couple of my friends have already done with 100% success rate. So you have no idea what LASIK eye surgery is. It's when the doctor slices the top layer of your eyes, burns your cornea off with the laser to reshape it, and then puts the layer back on. That's it. Sounds scary because it is scary. Trust me, if you're still having second thoughts about getting this procedure, trust me, it is 100% worth it. I had my procedure in September of 2018, but I had 2 consultations done, one in July and one was in August. So they basically want to make sure that you are qualified for the procedure. Some people are not qualified for it, especially for people who have thin cornea. So on surgery day, you're gonna go to the clinic, you're gonna sign in. One of the nurses will ask you if you would like a sedative before a procedure. In my case, I said yes because I was really scared. I was about to back out, but I survived, so that's the thing. Actually, before the actual surgery, the doctor will see you. The doctor who will do the surgery will see you one more time and do another checkup just to make sure that you are 100% qualified for the procedure. And you go into the surgery room. The surgery room is really dark, it's cold. They are gonna offer you some blankets for comfort, but during that time the sedative was actually taking effect already, so I was kind of groggy, so I just keep saying yes for everything. The doctor that did my procedure was really awesome. He talked really calmly throughout the procedure and I didn't feel scared. So the first thing that he did is that he put some really sticky eye drops on both of my eyes. I think that's an anesthetic. And then the second one is they put like a machine, not a machine, but like something to open your eyes really wide, one at a time. So they opened my eyes really wide, and that's, to be honest, that's the only uncomfortable thing about the procedure. But the next thing that the doctor did is that he put like a huge machine on top of my head, and I think that's what he used to cut my cornea open, or cut the top layer of my eyes open. And then the next thing was the laser machine already, so they made me look at the red dot, and then you can actually smell or hear like the burning of your eyes, and that's actually the most uncomfortable thing that I've ever felt in my life. And I was so scared because for a couple of seconds you're not actually going to see anything, although you know that your eyes are open very widely and you feel that you're blind, you're gonna be blind. But no, you're gonna survive it, trust me. After that, I don't really know what happened next, but I don't really know what they did next, but I think the procedure lasted for like 10 minutes for both of my eyes. That was really fast. So before you go out, they give you like this huge laser glasses. They're really dark, so going to be able to open your eyes. But I was so scared, so my eyes were just closed when I went out until I reached home. After a couple of minutes, the doctor is gonna do another checkup of your eyes after the procedure. just to make sure that everything is intact, like the top layer of your eyes is intact, it's in place and everything. And then the next thing is that the nurses are going to talk to you and they're going to give you all the medications that you need to put in. So you have like a couple of eye drops, like 3 eye drops to put in every 2 hours, every 4 hours, or every day. And it's really exhausted after the procedure. I think it was because of the sedative, so I basically just slept the whole day, and I woke up at like 11 p.m. and actually there's no pain. Like I didn't feel any pain after the procedure. Like even during my recovery days, I didn't feel any pain. I only felt dryness, and my eyes were like really red. Like my eyes were like bloodshot red. Like you can actually see like the blood vessels on my eyes, and that's the only problem that I had with it, because of during that time it was still warm in Canada. It was September, so people are going out every time, so whenever I have to go out I always have to wear my glasses, my sunglasses. The next day after your procedure you're gonna have a checkup. The next week after your procedure you're gonna have a checkup. 1 month after your procedure you're gonna have another checkup. And 1 year after, I had to go back to my doctor again just to see if everything is going well. I think it's everything is going well. Now my vision is better than ever. On my last checkup, the doctor said my vision is 10/20, which is so much better than the regular vision, which is 20/20. So I can see everything. I can see all my pores. Recovery time depends on every individual. In my case, I think I fully recovered after a month. And when I say that, like the red bloodshot on my eyes, like the blood vessels, they were all gone in a month. For the pricing, it is a little bit expensive. It is really, not a little bit, but it is really expensive. I paid about $5,000 for both of my eyes. But yeah, it is pricey, but it is really worth it. Trust me. It is something that you want to invest in, because our eyes are really important and you're going to be using your eyes your whole life. So if you're thinking about getting it, just go for it. So that is my laser eye surgery experience. I am telling you, it is one of the best decisions that I have made in my life. I can see clearly now. I don't have to wear glasses. I don't have to wear contacts. I don't have to worry about any eye infections as of the moment. So that's it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you have any more questions, just please let me know through the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.